Hey, it's Phil with the Go Sold Real Estate Group with your May real estate market update. So one of the things that we want to go over today is going to be the numbers and how April shaped out. We'll be going over the average price point, but then we're also going to be going over the one trend that could actually slow the market down. Stay tuned. Okay, let's talk numbers in the month of April. In the month of April, for the active homes, the ones that are available, we are toggling between 4,000 to 5,000. It's a little bit higher than it was in March, which is good. So there's about 4,000 to 5,000 homes available at any given time for the month of April as we continue into the month of May. For homes that are under contract, the ones that have an offer on them, we are toggling between 12,000 to 13,000. That's a really healthy number. That means homes are still selling relatively fast, but it's also a lot of homes. So anytime we're above that 10,000 mark, it's a really good sign for the market. And then we have our closed homes for the month of April. There was over 13,000 homes that sold in Maricopa and Pinal County. The reason why this is such a big number is because last year there was only 8,000. So if you kind of look at both numbers, homes are selling. A lot of people are thinking like, hey, the supply's a little bit down, but actually the homes are going so fast, it just feels like the supply is down. But again, over 13,000 homes ended up selling in the month of April. So let's talk average price point now. So in the month of April, the average price point went up again. It's over $465 for the average price point here in Phoenix and the surrounding areas. The reason why this number is so amazing is last year alone, you could easily get a property for $300,000. It wasn't that big of a deal. You can get a nice property in that price point. Coming into this year, $300,000 doesn't really get you much. In fact, even on the outskirts cities, when you're talking about Buckeye, Santan Valley, Maricopa, Goodyear, even those areas, there's very limited homes that are available for under that price point. So again, price point went up again in April, but the average price is very interesting, especially with what you can get for the money. So one trend that is happening that could possibly slow this market down has to deal with employment and salaries. So a lot of people that used to live in big cities are now either moving to smaller cities or even different states like Arizona. And the reason why this is interesting is because as of right now, a lot of the employers are allowing them to keep their high salaries. However, what we're noticing is that a lot of them are in talks in regards to should their salaries remain the same. If they're not having to go into the office, if they're not living in the big city, their cost of living is going to be a little bit lower. The reason why this is so important is a lot of out-of-state people that are coming to Arizona, Phoenix, and the surrounding cities is they're being very aggressive with their offers, which I'm sure you're well aware of. And with those offers come, they're gonna waive the appraisal, they're putting more money down, they're taking the homes as is. And the reason why they're doing that is because not only are they coming from a bigger city, so sometimes they've made a big profit on their other home, but they also have a very aggressive salary for the cost of living here in Phoenix. So if the employers decide to say, hey, you know what, we don't want to pay you as much, that would impact the aggressiveness when it comes to the offers themselves. So that is a trend that you want to pay attention to. Hopefully this information has been insightful. If you have questions about buying or selling, feel free to call us at 480-305-6688 or go to our website, gosoldhomes.com.